So it's officially fall in the Pacific Northwest up here. And I've been riding the Revel RW30s for about 2 months now. Pretty excited with how the performance has been, but I want to just give a quick review over everything I've noticed and how things have been going.
But first, let's get those wheels installed.
Alright, everyone knows wheels are the most important upgrade you can make to your bike. So I'm going to be doing a long-term test of the new Revel RW30 wheels. These guys are laced up to some iodine Hydra hubs. Should be exciting. The carbon wheel market has become even more crowded. So what makes the Revel RW30 stand out? Well, quite a few things. First of all, they are made here in the US, and the lifetime warranty, while done by other people, is done a little differently and, in my opinion, very well. Due to the US manufacturing, it's quite easy to get replacements when you do have a problem. The cool thing about the Revel warranty process is they will send you a replacement while they rebuild your wheel. The nicest part about that being, if you choose to customize outside of the i9 offerings, you don't have to be without a wheel. Revel's other big claim to fame is recyclability. If you do happen to be unlucky enough to break one, they will take the rim back, mulch it down, and turn it into things like bottle cages and tire levers.
The Industry 9 hubs not only sound good, but the performance while climbing is commendable. Due to their 0.52 degrees of engagement, they continue to motor over all sorts of roots and rocks. When the trail turns downhill, we can really get a feeling for how the rims perform. After a number of slams and a few rim dings, the rims are no worse for wear, and there is no visible signs of damage. I've also been running these rims without tire inserts, and while my intention is never to break something, I've definitely made some mistakes that are reminiscent of times I've broken wheels. The last thing to talk about while descending is the lack of noise. Bikes have been getting quieter, and the lack of chain slapping gear crunching has given way to the sound of tires on dirt, the free hub whizzing, and the tires bottoming on the rims. The sound from the Revel rims smacking a rock or root is much less concerning than what I've heard in the past. While it can still be loud enough that you stop and check things out, it sounds more like the noise you get from bottoming with cush core installed. Rim stiffness is another subject I should probably touch on, and has become a big talking point. I generally prefer a stiffer wheel for smashing corners and keeping it straight in the rough. I certainly never thought the rims were overly stiff, and the feedback through the bars isn't harsh or fatigue. The wheels arrived from Revel with some obvious wear, but were still perfectly straight. I did have detention in the rear after the first couple weeks, but since that time they have been stuffed into corners and occasionally landed sideways, but are still rolling as true as ever. Overall, I would have to recommend the Revel RW30 rims. The unique warranty process and the 32-hole availability are huge pros. The positive steps towards sustainability with Revel handling the end-of-life process for the rims is also laudable. Cons do include the limited hub options and price. That said, they do come in below the equivalent Envy wheel set and are made right here in the US of A. Previously, reliability and ease of replacement have been my reasons for carbon rims. But after riding the Revel rims, I would have to include ride quality. If you are looking for a rim that won't let you down and lives up to the hype, then give the Revel RW30 a solid look.
Yeah. Oh, kicked off a big rock. Free ride.
Please like and subscribe. For more from the land of ferns and hero dirt, check out my other videos.